This is Unpaid Critics.
Hello and welcome to a short spin-off segment of Unpaid Critics. I'm Larry Bravo and you are now watching Larry's Corner. Today I'm going to talk about the film Inherent Vice, directed by the excellent Paul Thomas Anderson. PTA is a favorite director of mine, so this video is going to be a bit biased to his most recent work. For those of you who are unfamiliar with PTA, he has directed such films as Boogie Nights and There Will Be Blood, arguably two of the more famous works that he is known for. Undoubtedly one of the best film directors working in Hollywood today, PTA has a very real understanding of the film medium and he masterfully presents his stories through the art. He's also one of the few directors today who still shoots on actual film. A man after my own heart. Inherent Vice, released January 9th, 2015, is based on the novel of the same name written by Thomas Pynchon, if that's how you pronounce it. Now, I have not read the book, so this video is strictly me discussing the film adaptation, which I saw this past weekend. Here we go. The film has an all-star ensemble cast, another staple of PTA's works, starring Joaquin Phoenix, Josh Brolin, Eric Roberts, Benicio del Toro, Owen Wilson, and Reese Witherspoon, to name a few. The film takes place in 1970s California during the dying years of the counterculture movement. Larry Doc Sportello, played by Joaquin Phoenix, is a hippie stoner private investigator. The film opens with an ex of his enlisting his services to investigate a plot to kidnap her new boyfriend, who happens to be a very powerful businessman with lots of political ties. From here on out, the whole film becomes steeped with paranoia, weirdness, and mystery. The performances in the film are so delightfully weird, and in particular, Joaquin Phoenix's character is such a joy to watch. The film becomes a combination of genres. Think a detective story / noir meets a stoner comedy. Essentially, that's what it is. I saw this film sober, late at night, by myself in a theater, and I still felt I was watching it high as fuck. This is the perfect film to see in an altered state of mind. I had no expectations going in, and that's probably the best way to view the film, honestly. Now, the plot does become a bit marred by too many things going on at once, or maybe that's intentional. At a lengthy 2 hours and 12 minutes, you wonder halfway through if it's really even going anywhere. But what really captured my attention with this movie was just how different it is from anything that I've ever seen. It's almost completely random, but actually pretty straightforward from the start. I was also drawn in personally because the main character's name is Larry, like myself, and is dealing with deep personal loss and regret throughout the film. He's eccentric and constantly paranoid. Sound familiar? If you've never seen a PTA film, go watch Inherent Vice first. Keep an open mind and just enjoy the film for what it is, a delightfully weird detective story clouded by complex plot and tons of pot smoke.